Making plans to ring in the new year? There's a few things you need to know before the celebration begins. Fox Connecticut's John Charlton has a complete breakdown on New Year's Eve preps.
For many, the first party of the year will be away from home at someone else's house or at a bar or restaurant. And for those who'd rather leave the driving to someone else on New Year's Eve, there's a sobering new service you may not know about. You've seen the new rhyme, drive sober or get pulled over. State police plan to do everything they can this weekend to make sure drivers get the message.
Our efforts are not going to be to stymie anyone's holiday celebration for the new year, but we certainly don't want anyone's safety breached.
The key to safety after a party is simply handing over the keys.
We've even suggested take a youngster home from college that wants to earn a couple bucks, make them your chauffeur for the night.
Funny you should say that, Lieutenant Vance. There's actually a new service in town which advertises we drive you in your car.
We'll pick you up anywhere you are and take you wherever you want to go in your own car.
That would be AmRide's designated driver pickup service. Call from a bar, pay a $34.95 pickup charge plus $2.50 per mile, and enjoy the ride home from your passenger seat.
Two guys will come, one follower, one driver, and take you home safely.
If you plan to bar hop, AmRide provides drivers all night for $36.95 per hour, 3-hour minimum. Limos do the same thing, but then that drives up the cost. Another option is cabbing it, if you don't mind leaving your car behind.
When you wake up in the morning, your car will be there. And not to mention the fact that in most cases it's less money. I'm not quite sure what a DWI costs these days. Once you get done with the fine and the court, it's just not worth the risk.
State police made more than 50 drunk driving arrests over last New Year's. They say it's a hangover no one wants. Just think of all the headaches you'll have by losing your driver's license. In Hartford, John Charlton, Fox, Connecticut.
Thank you, John. AAA has more suggestions to keep you and others safe on the road this New Year's Eve. First, appoint a designated driver before your festivities start. Call a cab or arrange a ride home with someone sober. Second, always wear your safety belt and be sure all passengers are buckled up. Also, immediately report impaired drivers to area law enforcement. And if you are entertaining this year, be a responsible host. Connecticut Transit will be operating buses in Hartford on a Sunday schedule for both New Year's Day and Monday. That means express bus service will not operate either day. For New Year's Eve, the Star Shuttle will begin service at noon and run through midnight. Meanwhile, Metro North trains will also be running under a special schedule this weekend. On New Year's Eve, there will be an enhanced Saturday schedule with additional trains into New York in the late afternoon and early evening. Sunday and Monday will operate on the regular Sunday or holiday service.